turn on home. There you go, easiest turn on in the world. We love Alexa, and you know what? Tonight and only today for the rest of the year, you can buy one, gift one, buy one, keep one, buy one, wrap one. Lowest price in America. I'm gonna forewarn you right now, you might wanna start pre-ordering, and plus we'll give you a bunch of free stuff that no one else is doing. But this whole hour is devoted to great electronics that not only can we enjoy throughout our Memorial Day weekend, sorry about that, Michael, but we are going to give you opportunities to not only save money, enhance your life, make your jobs easier, whether your job is just being a mom, a dad, or, you know, a grandmom. But in the meantime, we're gonna start things off in this show. Well, if you wanna be the coolest grandmom on the block, get this first item. This is the hottest trend in America, and not just hottest trend in America, but around the world. Doug, come on out here. You know, this is perfect for those of us who make fidgeting into basically a lifetime profession. This is
Are you calling me out? Basically, you're calling me out. That's okay. That's why I'm here.
Okay, it's a pack of 5. It's one of our 10 faves. This sells out every time that it's here. This has been on fire. And with free shipping for $6.65, basically, you were telling me when these are gone, they are gone.
Yes.
And this is one of the hottest trends that we're finding in America, and like you said, around the world right now.
Yes, it's not even in America. This is a worldwide, planet Earth sensation right now. My buddy just called me from the UK a couple days ago. He's like, hey, I saw you're gonna be on HSN with the fidget spinners, but we haven't been able to get them for like 5-6 days over here in the United Kingdom. It's absolutely crazy. So this basically is a fidget spinner. So those of you that, you know somebody who's was a pen clicker, was a paper shuffler, was a foot tapper, anybody that kind of just has a trouble kind of sitting still, this is for you. As you can see right here, this kid, by the way, this guy's awesome right here. He has been rocking it with this demonstration, but look, he's still focused, he's reading, but at the same time, it kind of keeps him balanced, it keeps him calm, it de-stresses you, and it allows you to kind of have some fun too. This is basically, remember Shannon, like when we were growing up, like the Rubik's Cube or the Slinky or, you know, Jacks, you know, those kind of fun games. Well, that's what this is. The fidget spinner is basically the modern day toy or product, if you will, across the globe that everybody's dying to get their hands on.
They are, and again, we get a lot of questions in our sales and service area where people say, oh, do I get the yellow? Should I get the red? Should I get the blue? You actually are getting all of them. And you were saying one of these is even glow in the dark?
Yes, I gotta have a good glow in the dark one. Yeah.
So how cool is that?
Yeah, so that's what the cool part is, because the glow in the dark ones are very, very hard to come by. So they're kind of like limited edition almost. They're like baseball cards or trading cards, if you will. So if you get the glow in the dark one, you're like the cool kid on the block, because people are just dying to get their hands on anything that like lights up or, you know, glows and stuff like that, because a lot of them are like the traditional colors. So this is great because for under $20, you get 5 of them, and everybody's trading these too. So, you know, the kids or the grandkids, when they come over, they see them on your coffee table, they're so excited, and you really are like the coolest mom or the coolest grandmom on the block for sure, because you have the #1 toy and product in all of the world.
I think there's not a parent in the world or a grandparent in the world that wouldn't give $6 to make sure the kids actually sit through church, right? Without
quietly.
Quietly.
There's no battery, there's no charging cable. You don't have to worry about it making a noise or going off and turning the volume down. There's no volume. And look at this guy over here. He's balancing on his elbow. Look, he's so pumped up. I told you.
He's good.
You can challenge yourself with these too. So the kids will play with these for hours. My son is 4 years old. Yeah. I got him a remote controlled dinosaur just out of an impulse buy because I'm trying to be a good dad. Right. So all I was hearing for the past like couple months was like going through the house. Well, as soon as I put the fidget spinner in his hand, it was like, oh,
exactly.
Nothing. It was quietness.
Moment of peace.
Yes.
You know, and not just for the little kids, for the big kids too. If you have someone who it's hard for you to sit through a meeting, for me, I am a very nervous flyer. And you know how they tell you to power everything down? It's like, great, now what I do? Now I can just focus on the plane going down.
My life's over.
Right? So with this, even when they tell you, hey, no electronics allowed on takeoff or take on, now, of course, you can fidget away to your heart's content. And not only the hottest little gadget in America, but globally, and no kidding, even if you're not quite sure who to give these to yet, big kids, little kids, and everybody in between, I think we all have that nervous energy at some point. And you know, the other great thing about this is too, it's safe. You don't have to worry about an age restriction. You don't have to worry about, you know, internet fees if it's a game that they're trying to download. Easy, straightforward, and wildly affordable.
Well, and another thing too is, look at this guy right here. There's no iPad. There's no phone. He's fully engaged without having to be glued to a screen.
Absolutely.
And that's what it's all about. Back when we grew up, we weren't glued to a screen.
Yeah, it's true.
We were playing outside. We had our, you know, our Rubik's Cube, or we had our cool, fun, like, toys or our little products that we had.
Right.
So we really grew up in a kind of different time. Look, he's stacking them.
Oh, man.
You can stack them. You can mix and match the colors.
Yeah.
And like I said, you can trade these, like, baseball cards, too, like back in the old days. So that's what's fun, is there's kind of like this nostalgic kind of era to it, too.
But you know, it's great for hand-eye coordination, too.
Absolutely.
If you want to help promote that in kids, or when I say big kids, little kids as well. Maybe it's somebody who works at a computer keyboard all day long, and you want something that's really kind of therapeutic in a way, not only from a distraction standpoint, but really, if you do have some dexterity issues, this is a nice, easy, fun, affordable, comfortable way to promote that at any age. And I just love, love, love the fact that they are dead silent. So like you said too, Doug, I mean, yes, it takes away that fidgeting, that little anxious issue. We do hear about kids, you know, being, you know, a little more high stress these days.
Yes.
This really takes away that extra or anxious energy.
Right, and this was me. Like, since I was like 8 years old, I was always just the pen clicker. I was always just the kid that was like, you know, I had, you know, an attention problem, and it was really hard for me to focus.
Yeah.
So they were like, all right, we're going to send you to a learning center. Well, that didn't work.
Right.
But if I had something kind of cool and fun like this that could just kind of keep me balanced and grounded, I would have been able to probably get my work done. I would have been able to focus. I would have been able to de-stress.
Right.
And then I can kind of challenge myself, too.
Yeah.
You know, like, how cool and fun is this? Well, I've been living with these, so, you know, and I've got 2 kids, so I have no choice but to try to be a cool dad. And, you know, I mean, well, you know, I'm a big kid, so, you know, I gotta have some fun.
So do your kids challenge you? Do you guys have kind of little,
yeah, my
like,
daughter's
little
my
spin-offs?
daughter's 7, and she's really good. She's like, look at this, Dad. She's walking through the house. It's like balancing on her forehead. I'm like, what?
Oh,
No.
man.
Yeah.
But you know, even if somebody, say it's a grandparent that's maybe wheelchair assisted, you know, maybe there are some activities that you can't do with your grandkids.
Absolutely.
This is something that basically you can do, even if you do have mobility issues. And that's why I say it's fun, it's safe, it's affordable, it's easy. It requires basically no skill set. You'll find yourself challenging yourself, challenging your kids, challenging your grandkids. And honestly, if it just helps them focus, it really does promote that great hand-eye coordination, and it certainly takes away from that nervous energy in a fun, safe, affordable, and responsible way.
And I want to stress that this is not just something new. This was actually invented back in 1993.
Oh, was it really?
Yes. And the woman who invented it actually was trying to help people kind of de-stress and kind of pay attention better.
Yeah.
So she had the best of intentions behind this. This was not actually invented to be a toy, which I think is really cool. And now it's kind of resurfaced in this new fad, which is not going to be ending anytime soon. And like I said, it's not just taking over America, it's taking over the world. You look over at Japan, you look over at in England and the United Kingdom. I mean, they can't keep them in stock.
Yeah.
The
For good
demand
reason.
is so high that they can't make them fast enough. But here at HSN, because of our awesome buyers, they have found such a good package deal with all these cool colors and the glow-in-the-dark one. And now we have them. We're able to offer them at this. I've never seen them for this cheap.
Well, and remember, as Doug and I were having a conversation behind the scenes, and when these are gone, they are gone. We will not be moving forward with this configuration.
Right.
So the 5-pack, because we've had a lot of questions in our sales and service area, you don't have to choose, do I want the blue? Do I want the red? Do I want the black? Do I want that hard-to-find glow-in-the-dark edition? You're getting all of them for $6 on your credit card. Whether you're the carpool mom, I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, I know they're for a lot of people.
Oh, you're sitting in line for like a half hour.
In the car lane, what else are you going to do, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's either that or you just go crazy. Yeah. You don't want to be that mom that's like, you pull up and you finally see your kid and you're like, no, not how was your day? Get in the car.
Exactly.
You know? No, now you have a little something like this. My father-in-law just had a complete knee replacement. Just came back today. So I delivered him one and I said, hey, I know you're going to be sitting around not doing anything for about a month. Here you go. He played with this thing he was fascinated. And he just was chill and calm and cool. And this is a guy that's normally like, choo, 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 choo. And it allowed him just to kind of just chill and challenge himself without moving. He didn't have to move. He was on the couch.
And that's just it. Whether you're someone who's maybe homebound, you've got dexterity issues, mobility issues, you just want to keep those kids or grandkids, big kids, little kids, and everybody in between entertained, this is the perfect way to do that. Again, without electricity or data streaming or mobile fees. It's just a fun, easy, affordable, responsible way to really promote not only focus and dexterity issues, but really keep them entertained and do it mobily too, because these take up so little room. When you try to pack that grandma bag, you know, what are the kids going to take to grandma's house? What are they going to take to daycare? This is smaller than any wallet. Actually, it's about smaller than a credit card.
Right.
So it's small, it's portable, it's easy, it's fun, and it's only $6 on your credit card.
And there's no battery.
Nope.
There's no charging with a cable, and you forgot the cable,
No
so now you
power.
can't use it. You don't have to worry about it. This is just good old-fashioned fun.
It is indeed. So, Doug, I'm sure you'll be on throughout the weekend until it's gone.
Oh yes,
right?
we have a busy holiday weekend, so I'll be out a lot. But I'm gonna go fidget in the meantime.
Okay, sounds good. All right, fidget away, fidget away, fidget away. Thank you, Doug. All right, do keep calling. Remember, when this configuration is gone, it is gone for good. Hey, also available, one of the things that we like to promote here at HSN is great dental health. And Samantha Brown is actually going to be here with her today's special on luggage tomorrow. But this is your toothbrush and manicure set. It's a half-off sale for $24.95 and actually it's even half off that on that flex pay of $12.48 on your credit card. So wait a minute, Steve, what am I not getting? If you go to hsn.com, you actually get it for $12.48. Okie dokie. I think our accounting department might have some issue with that, but they're all gone for the weekend, so they'll never know. It's part of our savings frenzy on hsn.com. Hey, don't forget, 12 midnight, if you are an Echo Dot fan, as am I have her, I talk to her all the time. Sometimes she does sass me, but I like that. I like a girl with attitude. And you're actually getting a set of two, you know, she can play music, she can tell you how to dress in the morning. Actually, for the most recent elections, she gave me faster coverage than even any of the national networks. It was pretty amazing. So you'll never know how much she's going to change your life until you grab her and get her. And remember, it's a buy one, gift one, buy one, keep one for the lowest price in America coming up at midnight. Speaking of lowest prices, Aaron Berger is back, and you know we love him. We had this on a few days ago, and it sold like hotcakes. Not only the lowest price in America, we're taking $100 off for this show, and as long as supplies last. This doesn't even make sense to me, because HP is our number one brand here at HSN. Yeah. Globally, they are known as what I like to call the Goldilocks or America's sweetheart.
Number one selling computer in America.
Number one selling computer in America. Here's when I say I don't understand HSN's accounting or math this weekend. The goodies are more than $500. It's more than $500 worth of goodies. Yeah. $100 off for this show, and as long as supplies last, free shipping, $59.99. Aaron Berger, where do we even begin?
Well, this is a thin and light. I mean, that's where you start. I use a thin and light computer. I have for years now. You know as well as I do, if you go to the mall and you buy a book or a pad, or you spend $1,200 to get a thin and light computer. You've got to understand, this is full Windows 10. It's not like this is a Chrome operating system or an Android operating system or something that is in any way dialed back. This is full computer power, Windows 10, 4 gigabytes of RAM, all of those goodies, built in Intel processor, for goodness sake. So the big three, HP, Intel processor, inside, and Windows 10, they're all there on a computer that is an instant on computer. Check this out. So you close the computer. Yep. You know how normally when you open your computer, it takes it at least 30, 60 seconds, if you're lucky to wake up. This is instant on because it has what's called a solid state hard drive. There are no moving parts inside. You want to hear my favorite things? It weighs less than, it weighs right at, 3.2 pounds. I was gonna say less than 4 pounds. 3.2 pounds. Do you know what the battery life is? This will knock your socks off.
Go.
The battery life is better than a tablet's battery life. It's 10 hours and 15, I couldn't remember if it's 15 or 45, so I'll be conservative. 10 hours and 15 minutes. 10 hours on your computer, full Windows 10, and then one other thing.
Oh, you took the, I know. We buried the lead.
All of the, so we have, dozens and dozens of great computers on hsn.com. We sell, 2 or 3 great ones a week usually. This is the only computer in our inventory and the only computer this year that I have sold that has Office 365. Gang, wow. That's Microsoft Office included. You don't have to go buy Microsoft Office. Let's show you what that is.
Okay, here's the thing though. I do have to forewarn you, we have fewer than 3,000 for the entire Memorial Day weekend.
That'll be quick.
This was actually supposed to make it to my grand finale on Memorial Day night, on Monday night. It's not gonna happen. If this lasts beyond this day, I would be very surprised. Steve, how many in the blue do we have left? We have the final 700 of the blue, which is the next color that's going to sell out. Okay, the purple and then the white. And remember, there are fewer than 3,000 for the entire Memorial Day weekend. We're paying to send it to you. It's less than $60 on your credit card. And Aaron, you know what's so interesting? Now, you probably know the brand that I'm going to allude to. Sure. Aaron, actually, I know you personally use another manufacturer's.
I used to actually. I used to use another Thin and Light. About 6 months ago, I switched to an HP Thin and Light. Yeah, I haven't even told you this.
Okay, well,
and I'm crazy about it. I use it every single day now.
I know the one you used to use was more than 3 times this price.
It was a fortune. It was. But I wanted to try it. I wanted to see what the experience was like. You know, I'm a computer guy.
Sure.
Try this computer.
For sure. Hey, one other thing I do want to recommend, and then of course we're going to go through all the details, all the text and specs. Viper has a brand new debut. Now here's what's interesting. While we've talked about their lifetime service, they have actually, you know, upped the ante, so to speak. And there's basically a new engine, or this does things that no other Viper has ever done.
So this is called Viper Advanced, and it is, if you've bought Viper antivirus before, quite frankly, everything has changed. The entire threat landscape has changed. So they built a brand new product with a brand new engine driving it that not only protects you against viruses and spyware and malware, it protects you against ransomware, which you've heard about all over the news lately. It protects you against not only known threats, which Viper Antivirus does, but threats that aren't known. And it does that because it has artificial intelligence, also known as machine learning, now built in. So it, even if your computer hasn't detected, you know, when it's checked antivirus updates, hasn't detected, oh, there's this new threat to be aware of. If something comes into your computer and looks funny, it knows it, and it treats it as a threat, and it quarantines it. You've never seen it before. Everyone in America, even if you've, and this is the only time, I've been selling Viper for 10 years, it's the only time I've ever said, even if you've had Viper Internet security before, you need to buy Viper Advanced. You need to step up to this next level.
I have to say this, for anyone who's looking to upgrade, if you want something that is uber portable, uber lightweight, uber fast, uber fun. You know, Aaron, we love the idea of our tablets, but the truth is a tablet can only do so much. So this is giving you that power, that control,
it's an entirely different proposition. It really is. You know, it's quadruple the RAM that's on a tablet, for example. You know, full-size keyboard, 14-inch screen, Windows 10, full Windows 10 power. So Android and all that, those are all great. But when it's time for us to do work, we need a full computer experience. And this is the one. This is performance for play. This is performance for work. Again, this comes with Microsoft Office 365 already included. That's Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Access, Microsoft Publisher, about a 10-hour battery life, and again, it weighs 3.2 pounds. I would love to, if it's okay, something I usually do later in the program, but I want to do now because I think a lot of you are probably incredulous and going, well, how much can it do? Because I would be. I mean, that's how I am when I'm watching TV. I'm like, really, show me. You know, like, prove it, big guy. I'm glad you said it. Let's see it. My computer is actually plugged into your television, so I want to just take a moment to show you all. There's the webcam. And look at this. I think this will really surprise everyone, you know, at any price, but especially at this price that I have. Well, let's see, let me see just how many total programs we have running here. So I've got the webcam up, I've got hsn.com up. Let me count them up here. Let's go. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 programs, you guys. 7 programs running at one time, including, look, I've got Windows Media Player up, so we're playing the Sheryl Crow concert that we had earlier this year. We've got Netflix up, we've got Photos up, I've got Facebook up, I've got the Windows Store up because this is Windows 10, and of course, the webcam. No pausing, no waiting, no hesitating. Keep calling for Viper Advanced. It's time to step up your Viper.
That is.
It's beautiful. It's, well, HP makes the best webcams in the world. They're called HP True Vision webcams, and the color quality and the crispness of them and the accuracy of both the color and the sound, Shannon, really sets them apart.
You know what, if I didn't know better, I would say that was being streamed from one of our broadcast cameras.
One of our $100,000 broadcasts.
So, you know, when you watch some of those shows and you see somebody Skyping in, you can tell.
Motion sickness.
Right? Exactly. You get a little dizzy, you get a little nauseated. That's not this. The whole performance, the whole job of this is to make your life easier and do it in such a fun platform. You know, the reality is, first of all and foremost, you can't ignore that price. Do not let that price fool you. At $100 off, that you're not going to get speed and performance and ease of use and fun and portability. And with that Microsoft Office, now this is taking this into a whole new ball of wax. This is a whole new ball game, folks. So you are getting your Microsoft Office, so you can do your spreadsheets, you can do your Word, you can do any of your, bookkeeping or accounting or whatever platform you want, and you're doing it for less than $60 on your credit card. We're gonna pay to send it to you. That blue, what I call kind of that blue box or that Tiffany blue will be the first to go, that robin's egg blue. Followed behind that, I think, Steve, you said the purple and then the white. And we have fewer than 3,000 for the entire Memorial Day holiday weekend. So certainly, this is something that definitely makes us sit up and take notice.
Yeah.
Because, the truth is, Aaron, we all want affordability, obviously, but boy, we don't want to compromise on power and we don't want to compromise on features. And that's the really great thing about this. Yes, you get a great price, but you also get the performance in a high-end machine that you want.
If you have a graduate who's matriculating onto middle school, onto high school, onto college, wherever, they've got to have their own computer.
Yes, they do.
Tablets are great, and tablets are essential too, but when it comes time to get your work done, to be productive on the go, you've got to have a computer. And I can guarantee you, I can unequivocally guarantee you, your graduate wants a computer that's lightweight, that's not going to be heavy to lug around. They've got enough books and all of those things. This weighs 3.2 pounds. They're going to want a computer that has a long battery life. This has about a 10-hour battery life. They're going to insist on Windows 10. They have to have the #1 processor brand in the entire world is built in here. And in fact, we're going to show you a little bit of information about that right now, because this is the Series 6. So it's one of the latest series from Microsoft. It means smooth running apps. It means great gaming. It means multitasking. Immediate. I wish that didn't say quick startup. It should say immediate, because this has a solid state drive. With the optimized battery life, you're talking about 10 hours of getting it done and getting it done on the go. Something we should mention, along with the Intel, the 4 gigs of RAM, I'm going to talk more about hard drive in a minute. Yes, there's 32 gigs of built-in hard drive, but you can also use the cloud to store another full terabyte, so that's awesome. But something else I just wanted to mention to you guys was that we do something that no one else in the world does. So we do not only the Windows programs that are included, Microsoft Office 365 included, we do another software suite as well. In fact, the total, just the extras that we give you, are $513, including Loopster online video editor, because yes, you do all your video and photo editing on this. OneYearMealEasy.com. Oh, you'll save a ton of money with the Entertainment.com membership. I love that. It's a digital version of, you remember the Entertainment.com book, right? Now it's digital. A PDF converter, Print Artist Premiere, great for all your creativity. 6-month Curious online courses, 20,000 courses there. Remember your passwords and create better, stronger passwords with Password Boss. Just like you're going to protect your computer with Viper Advance, which is what everybody has. Viper Internet Security. Mostly everyone is replacing that now with Viper Advance, because it has machine learning and artificial intelligence, protects you from ransomware. You've heard about that awful WannaCry that stopped the computer world a few weeks ago. People who had Viper Advance, they weren't affected by WannaCry. It blocked WannaCry from their system. It's so very important.
It's genius.
You've got your, I should just mention, I guess, and going along with that, I'll give you a quick tour here. There's an HDMI port right there, 3 USB ports. So this is, again, full computer experience. Some people might see the price or hear the weight or whatever and think, well, what's it missing? Gang, there's 3 USB ports right there. There's a place for your earbuds. Here's a place for an SD card, which is great if you want to have more local memory. So this has 32 gigs of solid state memory, which means it's instant quick. That's why when you close it and then you open it back up, it's instant on. I mean, it takes just a moment. But if you ever want to have more local memory, it's as easy as popping in an SD card, high definition video camera. I know I'm going through a lot. There's so very much to say about this.
There is. Okay, so here's what I'd love to do. If you just saw the quantity sold, and I'd love for you to see the quantity sold again, and then I'd love for you to see the quantity left for a couple of different reasons. Most of us, I think, consider today the official launch of that extended Memorial Day holiday weekend. We have sold half the quantity. Basically, those 2,800, of course, the quantity left does not take into account the hundreds of people who are joining us. That is supposed to last over the course of the next 3 or 4 days, because I'm doing the grand finale on Monday night. I can tell you for a fact this will not be here. So this is definitely one of those circumstances where the early bird is going to get the worm. One other thing you may not understand as well, especially if you're new to HSN, is you can take a 30-day test drive. We have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, and if you're looking at this and you're saying, oh, it sounds fun, it sounds easy, it sounds great, we know it's wildly affordable, it's less than $60 to get a great performance computer at home, but do you know, even if you decide it's not your cup of tea, we print the return label, you can put it on the box, you can zip it right back to us, and we refund your purchase price. We do not charge you what is called a restocking fee in the industry, which means if you return a standard piece of electronics to a typical retailer, they will charge you anywhere from 10 to 15% of that purchase price, which means basically they're keeping your money whether you return the item or not. We don't do that. We want you to be happy. We know you'll be thrilled. And boy, oh boy, it's time to fall in love with your computer again. So this price is obviously irresistible, but it's what it does and how it does it that makes it so amazing. There is another manufacturer, and they're a great manufacturer. I own several of their products, but with a similar performance platform, with a similar weight, similar speed, similar concept, if we put a 1 in front of that $299,
they're more like a mortgage payment.
They really
right?
are.
I mean, they really are.
It's more realistic to put a 1 in front of that $299
Absolutely.
price. So basically, it is first come, first serve. I absolutely would not wait with this, and at least get it in your hot little hands and play with it, even if it's just to be more productive at home. I think most of us are trying to get more done at home than, let's spend less time at the office.
Sure.
So we all want Microsoft Office. So you get Microsoft Office 365. You get more than $500 worth of goodies thrown in, and it costs you only $59 to take it for that 30-day test drive. So get it at home, use it, have fun with it, play with it, enjoy it. It's time to fall in love with your computer again. And Aaron, I think it's interesting. I think most of us went to the tablet platform because we liked the portability, and we liked how lightweight it was.
Right.
But
and the battery life.
And the battery life. But we just figured, okay, I'm going to compromise on the memory. I'm going to compromise on, the job performance.
Yeah.
I mean, because, tablets are great, but they are limited to what they can do. Now it's like getting the best of all worlds.
The technology is now such that you don't have to compromise. And another great thing about this, your tablet doesn't have a 14-inch screen.
Nope.
And I've got to tell you, between a 7-inch or a 9-inch or whatever, and a 14-inch screen, I want to close this one thing here because I want you guys to be able to see it even a little bit better.
That white looks sharp.
I'm glad you said that. I'll turn it around and give you a little bit better view. The white is beautiful. It is so sleek. So there are several different sizes. If you're out looking for the HP Stream, you'll find there's an 11-inch, a 13-inch, and a 14-inch. This is the largest size. I think that's something that's really important to point out. It's the number one screen size in America is a 15.6-inch screen.
Right.
So this is only about 1.5 inches smaller. Yet it weighs half of what most computers weigh.
Right.
This weighs 3.2 pounds. 3.2 pounds. That's probably, that's maybe a pound or two more than your tablet weighs.
Yeah.
This has a 10-hour battery. That's probably about 20% more than the battery life on your tablet.
Yep.
It has a 14-inch screen. That's probably about 50% more viewable surface area than your tablet. And here's why I hate to even say the word tablet. A couple of things. First of all, this has a true Intel, an Intel Celeron processor built in. Intel has different product lines for their processors. They're the #1 processor maker in the world. They have a line for tablets, and they have a line for true PCs. This is from the PC line. The processor in here is a true PC processor. This also has 4 gigabytes of RAM, which is so important for loading web pages, for multitasking. Your other, if you have a great tablet, you might have 1.5 gigs. This has more than double that. Talking about this processor, I want you guys to look at these numbers that are coming up on the screen in just a minute. 12 times better 3D gaming. Would you ever guess that in a computer at this price than a laptop from just 5 years ago? 8 times faster video conversion, high definition video conversion. 5 years ago, gosh, that was 2012. I know a lot of us have computers from 2005 or 2008 or 2009. So this is a great way to upgrade, whether you love to play games, whether you love to watch a video. Do you love to stream? If you love to stream Netflix and Hulu, if you're a movie watcher like I am, or Amazon Prime, this is the computer for you. No doubt about it, because you have more battery life, it's lighter weight, it stays cool to the touch, it's easier to take with you. If you travel at all, You will thank us, thank us, thank us. And I tell you what, don't take our word for it. On hsn.com, the reviews on this product, and here's the thing about computers, people expect a lot out of their computer, no matter what price it is. You want it to be fast, you want it to be zippy, you want it to turn on fast, you want it to multitask well, you want the camera to be great, all of those things. It's a customer pick on hsn.com. People absolutely rave about it.
With almost perfect reviews and almost
Nearly
perfect ratings.
They really
and
are.
The thing is, we're taking $100 off now. $100 off now. It is only, that $100 price adjustment is only good as long as supplies last. Just a real quick quantity update, and I know you see that clock on your screen. 5 minutes and 5 minutes only. We have sold over 2,500 of these.
Okay.
So basically, we have sold basically half the quantity. There are only 2,700 left for the course of this extended holiday weekend. So basically, we know for a fact there's no way that it will make it till that grand finale show on Memorial Day on Monday night at 9 o'clock. On that blue, if you want the blue, Steve, you said fewer than 700, I believe. Fewer than 700 on that blue, kind of that blue box blue, that high-end robin's egg blue. The white and the purple, actually the purple will sell out after that. And then surprisingly, the white we were able to get a few more of, which is interesting to me only in as much as white is more expensive to manufacture from a computer standpoint. It's actually costs them more money to make a white computer, basically. So we have yours here, we have it now, and we have it for less than $60 on your credit card. And I really would not wait. If you've been doing your homework, you're probably already in and jumping in with both feet. But with graduations right around the corner, if there wasn't a graduate or somebody going off to school, or maybe it's just time, if you're really anchored to that tablet like I am. I love my tablet, but there are a number of things that you just can't do. And to me, this is the Goldilocks computer. It's just right. It gives you that portability of a tablet. It gives you the performance of a desktop. And we just happen to do it in a tablet price. Because even that 10-inch tablet that I know many of you have seen me place orders when I'm on the air with, that was a $700 product.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of tablets that would cost you more than double what you're paying right now. And you'll never really appreciate what something in this kind of size and performance and processor capability is going to do until you get it at home. And don't forget, we can promise that we have one for you now. As the weekend progresses, not only is that highly unlikely, I can tell you for a fact, based on the number of callers right now, with only 2,700 for the remainder of the holiday weekend, it's probably hovering closer to that 2,000 mark in terms of what's left. So that's maybe 1 or 2 more shows at best. So the early bird is definitely going to get the worm. We would love to put this in your hot little hands. It's less than $60 to get it at home. We're doing free shipping. You get that 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. And this is such an awesome way to try what we do here at HSN. We've been doing it for 40 years. We've been doing it longer than anybody else. And I know for a fact we still do it better than anybody else. So what a great way to test the waters. And as if all this weren't great enough, Aaron, I mean, the fact that it's $100 off, the fact that you're getting over $500 worth of goodies, at the end of the day, it's an HP.
Absolutely.
So even someone who's never shopped here before, you know that name. You know you're driving that luxury automobile off the car lot today.
You know all the name. You know the
You do.
HP name, the #1 computer manufacturer in the entire country. So that's a good place to start, to walk into the shop and go, I'll take your #1. I'll take the best. I'll take, the best that you've got. So HP built in, that's the first #1. The next #1 is Intel. Bum, 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 bum. Those guys, Intel processor, the #1 selling processor in the entire country. And this is not from their tablet line of processors, it's from their computer line. With their tablet line, you don't get things like 12 times faster 3D gaming than a computer from 5 years ago, 8 times faster high definition video conversion than a computer from about 5 years ago. So that's a big deal. And then of course, the other great big #1 is Windows 10, the #1 operating system in the world for PCs. I'd love to hop into my computer for a minute and show you guys a couple things.
Aaron, all right. He's like Quick Draw McGraw, and you've got 2 minutes to do that refresher. Hey, I do want to point out, though, with the 2,600 available, with the number of people who are joining us in the various forms of ordering, we really have the last 2,000.
Okay.
So just kind of bear that in mind. We've got one for you now. We've got that blue if you're calling now. So after this show, this may may make 1 or possibly 2 more airings. And Aaron, I know I said this before, but whenever you watch those reality, whenever you see somebody Skype in for something, oh, come on. You know they're Skyping.
It usually doesn't look good, right?
It doesn't look
it doesn't.
like this,
well,
my friend.
that's because this is HP True Vision. And,
yeah.
you know, I should just mention, we had a little change in our schedule. We're not airing this computer tomorrow.
Oh, you're not?
Not at all. So they've changed the computer we're airing tomorrow. I think they're trying to save it for you.
Okay.
We're airing a great HP computer tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's not an Intel processor, right?
Okay.
It's a higher price than this, and it does not come with Microsoft Office 365.
Wow.
Again, it's a great computer, but if those are things that appeal to you, a thinner, lighter computer, a longer battery life, Microsoft 365, if you really love Intel, this is the computer.
Right.
There's
you know
no
what, Aaron,
question
I'm going
this
to do
is the one.
something. You know what? I always like to spring something on them.
I like
now
that.
look at this.
Yeah, even with different...
Even with different perspectives, hi, Alexa. Oh, she heard me. She woke
you
up.
got the dot later tonight. What
She
a product.
woke up. But even with these different perspectives, everything is crystal clear. And then, you know how kids love to do this?
And you guys see that box that went around Shannon's face?
Kids and aging show hosts love to do this.
It's those two things, right? Do you guys realize that's face detection? And even when Shannon was back on the couch, you could still detect her face, so that makes for better video and better photos and all those kind of things. I'll tell you what, I'm going to stand up and rejoin Shannon. I want to mention, just for a minute, I want to remind everyone, because this does have your USB ports. Just a quick mention, this is Viper Advanced. You've never seen it before. Even if you have Viper Internet Security, this has machine learning and artificial intelligence, so it protects you not only against known threats, but against unknown threats. Gang, the best way I can say it is the face of viruses, the face of invasions has changed.
It's a game changer.
It's a game changer.
To be sure. Okay, here's what's happening. Now, you see that clock expiring. They're going to give us about another 60 seconds beyond that. We are not airing the stream tomorrow. They're actually trying to manage the inventory so that I have enough to even talk about for that grand finale on Monday. However, all bets are off at this point. I know you can see the quantity sold. We now have the final 2,600. But with the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people who are joining us in the various forms of ordering, that probably puts us at closer to the 2,000 or even less than 2,000 mark remaining. So don't let somebody else get their hands on your stream. I mean, you get this at home, and just like we were saying, Viper is a game changer. This is a game changer to be sure, because it's the Goldilocks. It's just right. If you love that portability of your tablet, but you're just thinking, you know, you're still compromising on some of the, management qualities of it. This is that perfect platform. It's thin, it's lightweight, it's powerful. We know it's the right price because we're taking $100 off that price for this show, and basically as long as supplies last. Then we're paying to send it to you, and it's less than $60. So less than $60. I spent more than $60 just on aperitifs last night. So,
just getting started.
I was just getting started just for the warm-up. So this is a blip on the radar. It's one of the things that you'll never ever regret. Something you will regret, though, is if you run your stream or any computer without virus protection. I'm just telling you, don't do it. Oh, by the way, now are you doing this tomorrow?
Yeah, I think no, not tomorrow.
Okay.
I think it might air one time either on Sunday or Monday. Yeah, if we have enough.
Oh,
what
you know
a computer.
What? There are only a couple hundred of it.
Yeah, I don't think we'll get to do a full airing. It's our most powerful HP computer.
Nice.
It's not only the largest screen, but look at guys, it's the latest Intel Core i3. That's actually Gen 7. It's the only Generation 7 that we have in stock.
Nice.
8 gigabytes of RAM, most RAM we've ever had. 2 terabytes of hard drive, the largest hard drive we've ever had. That really, that price is out of this world for this kind of power.
It is. It's free shipping. It's $116 on your credit card, 513-747. And then, of course, we were talking and alluding up to Viper. Viper is one of a kind. We know in the world of antivirus protection, you can't pick up a newspaper, you can't watch a news show these days without hearing about the threats when it comes to what's getting in our tablets, what's getting in our computers. And this is actually taking your antivirus programming to a whole new level.
This is called Viper Advanced. Now, here's the great things about it. You buy it one time, it protects 3 computers and 3 Android devices forever. It updates every single day for the life of your device, so you only have to buy it one time. It is different, though. If you've bought Viper antivirus in the past, or Viper home protection or whatever, you need to upgrade to this, because with Viper Advanced, it's a brand new engine. It's a brand new platform. It won't, your other Viper won't upgrade to this automatically like Viper has in the past, because this has machine learning and artificial intelligence inside. So it protects you from not only known threats, but from unknown threats. And you're like, how can it protect from something unknown?
Right.
If something comes into your computer that hasn't been, sort of put on the national or international threat list, it can detect that it's working in a bizarre way, and it will treat it as hostile.
Yeah.
So it will protect your information really at all costs. You've heard about things like WannaCry, and ransomware that have been around the past couple of weeks. If you had Viper Advanced, you weren't affected by those. Viper sent out a letter saying, here's the good news, you guys are fine, here's what you need to know. It is the best. It is a US-based product, it is a lifetime of support, and again, Viper Advanced is a new and improved product built from the ground up.
It is.
If you've had Viper Internet Security in the past, it's time to do an upgrade.
It is indeed. So, Aaron, you're back tomorrow?
I'm back tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.
Sounds good.
Okay,
Thank
and I'll
you,
see
my
you later
friend.
on the weekend, sweetie.
Absolutely.
Thank you, guys.
All right, do keep calling on your Viper. All right, 12 midnight. We might even start the party a little bit early. Our famous Echo Dot. Now, here's the thing. Lowest price in America. It is a buy one, gift one, buy one, keep one, buy one, wrap one. When you read those magazines, turn-ons and turns off, well, she can do it all. Alexa, turn off home. I like that I can boss her around, and so can you. So Alexa is coming up actually a little bit later on in this show. We're gonna give you your first and your early peek, and so don't go anywhere. Joseph Harrison is coming up next. Stay tuned.
I love the HSN customers. They always tell me what I should make next, so they inspire me. That's why I love to come to HSN.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Plus, get extra flex on everything all May long. Apply now.
HSN's Memorial Day sale is a savings frenzy. Our biggest deals and best buys ever. Enjoy 4 days of special pricing on some of your favorites like Amazon Dot, Diane Gilman, and Samantha Brown. Don't miss other exclusive offers like free shipping on all electronics, 5 FlexPay and free shipping on select Simmons mattresses. Plus, get an additional 50% off on thousands of items on hsn.com. HSN's Memorial Day sale, now through Monday, only on HSN.
Hey there, I'm Samantha Brown. Life can take you many places. Whether you're going halfway around the world or just an hour down the road, your luggage should always be ready to roll and should be as functional as it is fabulous. So wherever your travels take you, you can breeze into any destination in style.
Join travel expert Samantha Brown, Sunday, only on HSN.
I love Fix Me Stick customer service because I can call them, reach another person at the end of the line who's helpful, friendly, and explains things to me in a way that I understand them.
When I first started using the Fix Me Stick, I used it on my computers, I tried it on friends' computers. Every single one of them had some sort of malware, even though they had virus protection up front, and the Fix Me Stick was able to clear all of them out.
I have 3 kids who are always downloading games that can have viruses that can really slow down the computer. With the Fix Me Stick, I plug it in and I can fix the problem myself.
Okay, nobody is a bigger fan of Fix Me Stick than me, but quite possibly Joe Harrison could arm wrestle me for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So here's the thing. We love Fix Me. It has had in the past literally thousands and thousands and thousands of reviews.
Right.
We've sold hundreds of thousands here at HSN. If you buy Fix Me, which is unique in the world, there is no other product like it in the world. You know, we sell a lot of skin creams and soaps and widgets and everything else. I mean, you can buy those other items elsewhere. Fix Me is the only product of its kind in the world. When it is sold elsewhere, it's one license, one computer, 1 year for $59, basically for $60. You are getting 3 licenses forever, lifetime protection, lifetime service, lifetime support, free shipping for $19.99. And before I turn Joe loose, there is a brand new scan array that Joe's going to speak to. And we also have Mac available for the first time, which is our silver version. So that was actually built by viewer request. So free shipping, $20 on your credit card. Joe, the thing is, people think, oh, I've got virus protection. You know, I don't need this.
Sure.
This does what your virus protection cannot do. And correct me if I'm wrong, but the only way to do what Fix Me Stick does is to take it to a geek.
Right.
They charge you what, like $100?
Exactly.
Right? They hold your computer hostage.
Right, for about a week. It's gone.
So if you haven't done that, you've never deep cleaned your computer, ever, unless you've physically taken it to a geek and, you know, let them charge you $100. You've never cleaned your computer. So I guess it begs the question, why do I need to do that?
You absolutely need to do it because every single day, there are about 300,000 new viruses that come out. What we know of, there are about 500 million known viruses. And what are viruses designed to do? Attack your computer, slow it down, pop up all these ads, you know, steal your identity. So many bad things happen. Because you know what it's like when you get a brand new computer, it's right out of the box, it's so fast, it's so fresh. It's because you've never been online. And then all of a sudden, after a couple of months, your computer starts slowing down. When what's happening is in the background, it's downloading those viruses, those Trojans, that malware that's slowing your computer down to a crawl. And we run our antivirus, and our antivirus is great, but viruses have gotten smarter. Now, viruses are actually attacking your computer because they're sleeping. They're lying dormant in the background of your hard drive. Your antivirus can only scan the active files, not the inactive files where most of viruses are hiding nowadays. Because a lot of viruses become active when you click on a certain program, when you go to a certain website, even on certain days of the week, that's when viruses become active. So if you're not running your antivirus at that specific moment, your antivirus misses it, but not Fix Me Stick. Because your antivirus is kind of like, it's like brushing your teeth. You brush your teeth a couple times a day, but then you go to the dentist a couple times a year for that deep clean. This is that deep clean for you. And this is such an easy thing. I went to college and studied computers. They taught us how to create viruses. You don't have to do it. All you have to do is just pop your computer, pop this right into your computer. You take the cap off, and you can see the entire user manual is right there on the backside. Step 1, insert into your computer. Step 2, double-click Run Fix Me Stick. With that, you just now became a computer engineer. As soon as you plug that into your computer, it automatically starts to scan. There's a little light that's on there that's solid, so you know it's working, but it's taking every file from the computer and running it through the stick, and it's going to clean it. It's like it vacuums all those viruses out. And when you see on your computer screen, this is going to take several hours. Because normally, like this is my hard drive right down below, this red line. Well, I've already been scanning for about 40 minutes. That's more than what my antivirus would normally scan because again, your antivirus just scans the active files, a small portion. I still have another hour and 33 minutes to go. This entire hard drive, every file on here, all 256,000 files will be scanned, will be deep cleaned, and that's how it's going to get rid of the viruses. But like Shannon mentioned, this is the brand new version with something called Scan Array. So when you think about when you have your antivirus program, you're buying one version software, one company's software program. With the Scan Array, it actually has 10 scanners built into it. So every single file is getting scanned 10 times to make sure it's clean of any viruses, clean of any Trojans, clean of any malware, so now your computer can be fast and fresh again. And how often do you need to run this? We run it once a week in our household. We do it every Friday night. So when I wake up Saturday morning, my daughter's already run it. So when I come back tomorrow morning, it's like it's a brand new computer right out of the box, Shannon. And it's not limited to just doing it once a month. You can do it every day, but you can do it for the life of the computer. It's truly a must-have for your computer.
You know what people don't realize? It's kind of like the law of physics. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Everything you're doing on your computer, from that keystroke to turning it on to that web search, it's creating not only that clutter, but again, potential threats within your computer.
That's
and
right.
Remember again, if the big thing that we can educate you, I always feel like this is a public service awareness campaign whenever Joe is here, unless you have taken your computer to a geek, you have never deep cleaned your computer. And if you have a moment to read those customer pick and reviews, a lot of people, they sound like they're in tears. I mean, a lot of them are like, I had a computer I couldn't turn on. That was my particular situation in my home. And the interesting thing is, even if you're saying, oh, it's time to replace your computer, tell you what, run Fix Me Stick. You're not going to need that 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee.
You're right.
I mean this as an honest challenge. You've got a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Get it at home. Run it. Let it do its thing. Now remember, it's not going to happen in seconds. This, you know, especially because chances are you've never deep cleaned your computer. Right. And if you don't find that your computer is smoother, that it's safer, that you find that it's running basically at new performance standards, if it's not running like new, send it back. We don't get these back. But the whole idea here is it is the only place in America that you can get this for this price. Otherwise, you're spending $60 for one computer, 1 year, one license. It's a forever product. And remember, anytime that there's an update, it's so great. They do things for the HSN audience they don't do for anybody else, basically.
You're exactly right. Every single time you use it, your Fix Me Stick gets updated. No monthly fees.
Nope.
You don't have to do anything. You just plug the stick into your computer. It automatically gives you those updates for a lifetime. It's as simple as plug it into your computer, double-click Run Fix Me Stick, come back a couple hours later, your computer truly is fixed. And who does this work for? Do you have an HP? Do you have a Dell? Do you have an Acer, a Gateway, a ASUS? Do you have a Windows 10 computer, Windows 8, Windows 7? Basically, if you bought a computer in the last 10 years, this is going to work for you.
Yep.
And it's going to find all those viruses, find all the malware, and there's really something that's bad out there called ransomware that's really taking over the virus industry. It's actually locking down your computer. There are new viruses that are out there. This is going to protect against it. Now, even the other thing is if you run your antivirus program, and it does a great job. I have my antivirus program. You need to do it every single day. But the thing about it is when it finds a list of viruses, what's at the bottom of that list? A big button that says quarantine. Essentially, that means we're going to put a bubble around all those viruses, and guess where those viruses live? They still live on your computer. And now there are viruses that are designed to attack that quarantine area and let all the viruses run free again. When you have an external device like Fix Me Stick, it finds all those quarantine viruses and puts them back on the stick so they can never do any future damage for you. And this is how easy it is. You take the cap off. It's just a little USB stick. Plug it into your computer, because in the stick itself, has its own little mini processor, has its mini hard drive, mini RAM. This is a mini computer in itself. And as soon as you plug that in, it automatically starts working for you to speed up your computer again. And if you don't want to do this, if you still think, oh, plugging this in is still too difficult for me, yes, you can take your computer to one of the largest computer electronic retailers. They charge around $100 to do the same thing Fix Me Stick will do. But they don't say, give me 5 minutes. They say, give us 5 days, we'll call you. And a lot of times they just delete every file that you have on your computer. You lose everything. Here you can run it as many times as you want. And we can say this stuff with certainty because this was actually created by 2 software engineers who worked in the antivirus field for over a decade. They knew there had to be a better way to be able to catch viruses because viruses are getting smarter.
Yeah.
Because when you trust your antivirus program, it's only running one scanner from that one antivirus program. When you trust Fix Me Stick, it has up to 10 scanners that are scanning every single file. So it's like going to the doctor. If you're sick, and you go to the doctor and you're like, doctor, I'm sick. And he's like, well, it's this. And you're like, I really want a second opinion. You don't need to go get a second opinion because 10 doctors are now helping you scan that one single file.
Wow.
It's incredible what you can do. But we all know when our computer's running slow because we get frustrated. It takes too long to boot up. It takes too long to get online. Something's going on in the background. You just have clutter. You have viruses. You have malware. And the best way to find out if you're losing your computer speed, go to hsn.com. Click on Fix Me Stick. Click on the Amazing Today special that's coming up. But then go to another website. If you see an advertisement for that item you just saw a couple seconds ago, you're being tracked. You have something that's stealing your computer's resources. And Shannon, it's slowing it down. This is the way to get your computer speed back.
It absolutely is. The best analogy that you told me in the past was we have to brush our teeth every day, but you have to go to the hygienist, right? This is like that deep clean, like that deep clean to the hygienist, that deep tooth clean. So the reality is you're never going to understand how great your computer is going to run after you use Fix Me Stick unless you at least give it a try. And you have to be at least a little curious, aren't you? If you're watching this show, you're watching it for a reason. And chances are you've got that one computer that you're afraid to turn on. There's that old computer that has been making you crazy. It's been crashing. And maybe you're thinking to yourself, oh, it's just time for me to replace my system. Before you do that, try Fix Me Stick. And no kidding, you read those reviews, and many of those men and women who took the time to rate and review this a perfect 5-star rating said that not only are their old computers running like new again, these are computers they were afraid to turn on. These are computers where they knew something was lurking. And that's just it. We have to have our virus protection, but this does what no virus protection can do. There's not a virus protection in the world that operates like this.
Right.
And there's no other product in the world that operates like this. It's interesting because when Andrew Lessman is here, you know, he'll give you all the facts and figures on his vitamins. So he'll say, now you can go out and you can compare my vitamins. You can't go out and compare this to something else. There is no other product in the world that even compares to this on even a superficial level. And that's why I say, don't you want to at least challenge us? I mean, don't you at least want to get this at home? It's like, gee, I wonder how much faster my computer could be. I wonder how much better my computer could be. Joe, especially if you have a household where a lot of people are using the same system, because then I can guarantee you there is stuff bogging down your computer.
Absolutely. Well, from just in my household, it's my wife and I and the 2 kids, and we all look up different stuff online, and we're all downloading stuff without you even knowing it. And that's what Fix Me Stick does. When I run that Fix Me Stick every Friday night, actually when my daughter, who's in elementary school, when she runs it every Friday night, when we wake up the next morning, Saturday morning, you feel how fast your computer is. Like, wow, that came up faster. The internet seems faster today. I wonder what's going on. It's because you got rid of all that clutter. Because every single time you go online, you're downloading viruses, you're downloading malware, you're downloading Trojan, you're downloading all this stuff that's designed to slow down your computer and steal your resources. This is the only way to be able to clean up all that clutter.
Only way.
Because if you run your antivirus, it only scans the active files, which are about 10 to 15%. It's like hiring somebody to clean your house, but they only clean up one room. What about the dishes? What about the back room? What about everything else? Fix Me Stick scans 100% of the files.
100%.
So every file is getting scanned.
And I know that clock is getting ready to expire, but I always like to point this out during our presentations. If this doesn't freak you out, nothing will. The computers that Joe is running Fix Me Stick on right now are not real world computers.
Right.
These are our showroom samples. They're just computers that have never been used in real life, okay? It's finding things on computers that have never been put to use in a regular real-life application. I'll just tell you, if that doesn't freak you out, so if it's finding things on computers that haven't even been used in a real-world attitude in the real world, just imagine what might be lurking on your computer. And these presentations are not to scare you, but you know, I think the more information we have, we can all go forth and live our best life. And the more information, when you're armed with information, you can shop securely, you can bank securely, you can travel securely, you can use your computer securely. And remember, there is no other product at any price that you can compare this to. There's no other product that does what Fix Me Stick does. However, if you're buying Fix Me Stick elsewhere, you're getting 1 year, 1 computer, 1 license for basically the price of admission.
That's it?
It is. So, Joe, you know how much I love you and I love this product. And are you back with it a little bit later today?
Back at 10 o'clock tomorrow night.
Okay, tomorrow night. All right, we'll look forward to seeing
Thanks,
you
Sharon.
then.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you indeed. Hey, keep calling on your Fix Me Stick. Hey, also around the corner, I spy Julie Truster. And not only do we have America's brand when it comes to photo printers, what's interesting about this is the ink would cost you more than getting a new printer. I'm not even kidding. In fact, we'll show you those details. But if you're sick and tired of your printer, if your printer is driving you crazy, then obviously you want to add this to your shopping bag. We're doing it for $14.99. All those details are coming up a little bit later on the show. And not only is it the lowest price in America, it is the first time in history that we're actually giving you photo paper as well. So Julia is going to fill us in on the 911, the 411. In the meantime, though, don't you wish your kids would listen? Don't you wish your husband would listen? Don't you wish they do what they tell you? Well, our Echo Dot does. Not only the lowest price in America, she's going to make your life easier. She's going to improve not only your household, she's going to tell you about the weather and the traffic and the movies, anything. Really, the world is your oyster when you have her. But it's not buy one. How about buy one, gift one? It's our today's special. I love horror movies, but I want to see what her favorite scary movie is. Alexa, what's your favorite scary movie?
Blade Runner scared me. Those poor replicants.
I have to agree. I use her. I know you'll use her. By the way, call with your testimonials. If you're a fan of her, please join us. Lowest price in America, only chance of the year that buy one, gift one, buy one, keep one, buy one, wrap one. You can keep one. No one will be the wiser because they do come in 2 separate boxes. Now she's going to do things that she hasn't done before, and we're throwing in stuff that no one else in America is doing, all for less than $18 on your credit card. So here's the value in black and white, and then of course we're going to turn Lori loose, but we want to hear from you as well. If you're a huge fan like I am, please call us. That testimonial talk line is open, of course. We just did a price adjustment a few hours ago, so we can say lowest price in America. It is really like buying one, gifting one, buying one, keeping one, buying one, wrapping one. Lowest price anywhere. You get Amazon Music. You get 2 Audible.com. You also get 2 of everything. It's a twofer. So not 1, but 2. You want your Audible? Not 1, but 2. You want that history vault, if you will? It's not 1, but 2. You want your Amazon Music? It's not 1, but 2. And I know you're going to want to integrate this into your house. I know you're going to want to integrate it into your home because she'll turn on the lights for you. We've got a special Protection Plus plan. But ask about the smart home plugs, because if you saw me talking to my house and having her turn me on and everything in my house, then you just need those little smart plugs, and it's 10% off. So check with your service representative for details.